game, but he is going against FireStorm after all, so we are finally going into the grand finals. And whoever wins this will well, actually Vince has to win too, obviously, but you know what I'm saying. And FireStorm already winning that the first game there.
Yeah, Vince sending some quick PCs, and FireStorm deals with it pretty well. He's all the way at the bottom of his board now, but he's going to be looking to try to transition into some sort of an APM stack here, and he gets it. He finds a TST. He's going to skim down to get through to a cleaner position here, and Vince, meanwhile, looking for some sort of setup here. Looks like he wanted a T-spin for a little while, but transitioned it into a bit more of a combo stack instead, and he's going to be trying to figure out something here.
Yep, starting to do some T-spins though, at long last.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like that's finally what's gonna top out FireStorm.
Yeah, FireStorm seemed to have been stuck in a less than desirable position there. Vince doing a TST, very interesting, but doesn't really seem to work out too well for him. As FireStorm puts on the pressure, Vince can't get to as well.
Yeah, very uneven stack. Prevents him from doing really anything with that stack, but onto a new game. It's finding a PC, but misdrops directly afterwards, so is unfortunately not able to get another one.
Yeah.
Still though,
nice setup there from Vince though. Sends a huge spike. FireStorm lives it, but just barely, and now sends a huge spike back to Vince. They're doing like ping pong here with these massive spikes. And Vince seems to be power stacking a little bit, finding some sort of a combo, sends a lot of garbage to FireStorm, who has cataclysmic misdrops over there. And there's nothing he can do to fix that, unfortunately. He was probably banking on maybe line clipping some of it away, but
Vince is misdropping a lot this game already.
Yeah.
Oh wait,
he was able to get through more of that than maybe thought, but it wasn't enough.
What the heck?
Just had a huge spike prepared.
Dude, line clipping is screwed.
Yeah.
Like that field was so dirty, and he just gets super high up on his board and it's fully clean. So it's so weird to look at, but
yeah, and it looks like another misdrop from Vince is going to cost him yet another game. Vince is really going to need to rein these in if he wants to take this set. FireStorm, meanwhile, finding these freestyle PCs, but Vince has his own PCs to match.
Yep, and getting a really big spike to downstack all the garbage that was sent by the PC, but a misdrop follows. He is alright, though. He's going to top out FireStorm. Looks like a little bit of a
FireStorm just can't work through it quick enough.
Yeah. Interesting way of stacking 6-3. It does work.
Yeah, FireStorm kind of PC into some sort of T-spin setup, and now he's going to be working his way down through a lot of this clean garbage that he has, sending some big pressure over to Vince. Vince is able to live it, but FireStorm actually does not have a great board right now, and he can't find his way out of that, and we're going to be all tied up at 4-4.
Yeah, the cheese that Vince is sitting seems to be really like hindering FireStorm's ability to stack as cleanly as he
Vince kind of failed to get the ice spin in time, and FireStorm was able to take the round off that alone.
Yeah, just he's really
PCs.
He's really pressing the PCs.
He fails to do so. FireStorm stacks up for another setup. It doesn't quite work out, and because he tried to go for that extra PC, he's actually going to get counterspiked by Vince, and it's going to cost him the game.
Vince did an amazing prophecy there. I'm not sure if you saw that, but he like built one overhang and it like worked for 2 T-spins. I don't know how to describe it.
Oh, that's really cool. And yeah, Vince, huge spike over FireStorm and takes another game. Vince actually is getting a little bit of a lead here.
Yeah, it's really nice to see this.
Yeah, it seems like Vince is thriving a lot more when he has this clean garbage to work with.
Yeah, I wonder if FireStorm's gonna adapt to that. FireStorm's sort of known for using basically the same playstyle though for most opponents, because it works usually.
And it does. Oh wow! assess the TST by Vince, almost like a kind of mid-game sailboat kind of thing. What a creative setup from Vince.
Yeah, I've never seen someone do that mid-game. That was really good from Vince. Seems to have his TSTs really like down.
Yeah, ooh, FireStorm finds some Ren though. Vince is able to pretty much cancel every bit of that.
Yeah, but
FireStorm didn't get a great continuation, but now Vince is on the ropes, but he gets the perfect pieces for that down stack.
Yeah, very good, but Firestorm literally doesn't care.
Yeah.
Little bit of a mess.
Vince's board is a little bit of a mess here, but he's got some room to work with to find these down stacks. Ooh. Vince's board is getting very messy. But he's really quick with these 180 fixes to be able to find ways out of that.
He lives.
But for how long?
Oh no.
Seems like the pressure from Firestorm's side just a little bit too much.
Yeah, his one, I legitimately don't know how he does that. Like, just finds these insane 180 solves, like, just so quickly. I would never be able to see those, like, in a million years. But it looks like Firestorm's actually misdropping a lot, so despite Vince's really messy board, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, and Vince is going to take back the lead here.
Yeah.
Both players go for PCs. They managed to pass both of them through. Or, well, I mean, if one passes through, both will, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, but...
Vince is stacking, he's definitely stacking something.
Yeah, it's hard to see where he's going with this, though, especially after that drop.
Can't say anything. Oh my, well, oh, that was so cool from Vince.
Wow, what a combo find there.
It was
like sacrifices his board a little bit, but he's able to get through it really quickly, so it doesn't actually affect him too much.
Yeah, and while
he makes a cut copy with 2 T pieces though, so he has to wait a while to get any T pieces.
Yeah, he's starting to make some really odd decisions that come at the cost of his board, so he really needs to like keep a clear mind. But all that clean is gonna be very beneficial to him.
Huge spike over the Firestorm side. Doesn't kill him, but Firestorm does get pushed up a bit. However, he's actually using that to his advantage, sending these huge counter spikes back. Oh. Now Vince just doesn't have a down stack here. We're all tied up at 7.
Yeah, this is...
Ooh, Firestorm. His overhang for the TST did not quite work out.
Oh my gosh, this is so hard to commentate. There's so much going on. I don't know what to say.
Alright, TKI PC. From Firestorm, I didn't see Vince's side, but ooh, Firestorm did not mean to do whatever he just did.
Oh, and Vince
gonna take a round. And is this set point for the bracket reset?
Set point. Oh my god.
Yeah, this is set point. So if Vince can take one more here, we're gonna see a bracket reset.
Yeah, that'd be crazy. It looks like Vince trying to fish for a PC, but is unable to find it, and Firestorm is a little bit knocked up on his board, but should be alright. And Vince misdropping a little bit. Oh, whoa.
Ooh, that setup from Vince.
Oh my gosh. So he just set up 2 floatings. He misdrops, but it doesn't seem to bother him at all. I can barely speak right now. This is crazy. Oh my. And looks like he is going to try to power stack a little bit. It's not really going to send much, though.
Yeah, Vince is going all in here. Big spike from Firestorm. Can Vince live this?
I don't think he can, and unfortunately that's going to top him out.
Damn. And now it's 9-8 for Vince. So Vince needs one more for the bracket reset. But Firestorm needs one more... or 2 more for the tournament.
Yeah, really big C-spin there. I thought that was it, but Firestorm is able to survive that.
Yeah. Firestorm's just stacking for a lot of APM here. He's got a really nice clean board. Looks like he didn't find a perfect solution there.
No, but Vince with a misdrop and this...
But can Vince escape? That's the question.
Can he? Oh.
It looks like he can. He manages to get out.
How?
When it looked like he was down and out, he somehow finds a miraculous down
How
stack.
does he do
himself
this?
alive.
How does he do this?
Now into an STSD with a little bit of combo to follow.
Oh my gosh. Oh,
now,
but
that misdrop at the worst time, and now it's 9-9. If Vince wins, we see a bracket reset, but if FireStorm wins, that's the tournament.
Yeah. Both going for PCs, they pass through.
both pass through.
Okay, we're kind of fine, I think.
Kind of frantically downstacking here. Vince pushed up a little bit, has to sacrifice his T-spin, but he's speeding up a lot here. Didn't really mean to do that, but he needs to find his way to as well. He does get there in time, but FireStorm is not threatened as much here.
I can't look, man.
FireStorm works his way all the way to the bottom, and now he has some garbage to work with, some spikes, but Vince has plenty as well. And Vince finding a good downstack, but he seems to have a misdrop on board. Will he be able to get out of this in time? And it looks like there's simply no downstack in this position.
That is the tournament.
That's going to be the game for FireStorm, and he'll take the tournament.
Your Jstris Cup, I forgot which one this is, champion. It's FireStorm, as usual.
Really, really hard fought from Vince, but unfortunately he was just caught without a downstack after those two misdrops he had.
Can you imagine the nerves, though, from Vince? That definitely had to have played a part in that, but still, both players very well played. Just another day at the office for FireStorm.
Yeah, Vince really put up a fantastic performance there, but unfortunately, just a couple misdrops really cost him.
Yeah, just seemed to get, I don't know, kind of panicky. I'm not sure how to describe it. That was a great set, though.
Yeah, fantastic set.
And both very, very similar APM and speed. Look at just the numbers.
Those stats are so close.
I know.